What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview. And today we're going to be looking at Apokan. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I got this world over on the Sims Zoo website, and this world was created by Mammoth. I think that's how you pronounce the creator's name. So this world was made for the Zombie Apocalypse Challenge, which I love that challenge. Y'all, it's so fun to do. And I thought since we're still in October, maybe I could just look at this one today. You know, it's kind of giving off a spooky vibe, kind of. So one thing to note about this world is that it does not have any roads, so you'll see like a kind of like a dirt path right here. Your Sims are gonna have to walk or run everywhere. I would suggest maybe just getting a horse or something like that so your Sims can get, you know, around a lot quicker, but you know, it's up to you. Another thing about this world is that it uses quite a bit of packs, so you're gonna need World Adventures, Ambitions, Late Night, Generations, Pets, Supernatural, and Seasons. So I think that's it. This world does not use any custom content, and I think this world is also unpopulated. One more thing to point out, the lots aren't in English, so I'm not going to be able to pronounce the names, but I'll just call the lots what they appear to be. So for example, this looks like it could be a park, this looks like a graveyard, so I'll just call the lots that, you know. So why don't we just go ahead and get into the video? So I guess we'll start over here at this park area. I just want to see what's down here, y'all, because like I don't know. So ooh, yo, this looks kind of spooky. Is that like fire back there? Hold on, can I press play for a second? Yo, there's like fire. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we're near a volcano, so I mean, I guess that would make sense. You know, we have like flaming rocks, but that's pretty interesting. But anyway, though, we're down here at this little park area or like town center area. So there is a sandbox down here. I do see a couple of chairs out here. Oh, it's like a little stage with instruments. Okay, I see. That's pretty cool. There's also like a apple tree out here too. And then you have like some stuff. So maybe it's like a little marketplace or something like that. There's a lot of different assorted items out here. Okay. Now, I want to know if there's anything in this building. I don't think so. Let me just try to open it up. No, there's nothing there. There is like a little tomb over here. So I don't know if there's going to be a mummy inside there or not, but you know, you can check it out. So over here appears to be a section that's roped off that looks like there's some rocks down here, so maybe this is to keep people from falling in or something like that. But moving on over this way, you have like a building. I don't know what's on the inside, so let's open it up. Oh, it's like a little workshop or something. So you have your sculpture station, a place to sit. There's some sculptures in here as well, and you have a guitar, a little place to sit here, and a little table. So this is kind of cool. Maybe it's like a little blacksmith shop or something like that. Going over this way, we have a fire pit. There's also a couple of chess tables over here as well. And then over here, you just have a room with a tub, so maybe you could just like take baths here, you know? Moving on over this way, we have a, well, maybe it was a house. I don't know. I would say it's still a house, right? But you have like a bed in here, and you also have a shower and a toilet. And then over here on this way, you just have a guitar. But yeah, I think this house has been destroyed. Probably by the volcano, you know, the flaming rock kind of tells it. Moving on over this way, though, you have some scrap out here that your Sims can dig through. There's also a hole, okay, and you have, I think, another house or something, or at least another building. Let's open up this building. So on the inside, there is a tomato plant growing. You have a couple sleeping bags. There's a dresser. You have your bathrooms and showers over here. And then going over this way, you have like a little garden space. So you have more tomatoes and potatoes out here. So you have some more harvestables and stuff like that. But this little area was kind of cool. Like, it's given like marketplace, you know? So I guess we could check out some of the houses since we're so close to them. Why don't we check out this one first? Like, oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this one. I mean, this one honestly is falling apart. But outside of it, though, you have a couple places to sit, a swing set. You have some more harvestables out here and some more over here as well. Let's go ahead and open up the house, though. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at that. Oh, you can even see down below. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, inside of this house, you have a kitchen. There is a bathroom over here. You have another bathroom, and then you have a bedroom right here. And then moving on over this way, you have another bedroom. Now, I think there's something down below. Oh, so down here looks like a recreational room, I guess, or like a playroom. So you have a bar, a toy box. There is a weight machine, a bass. You have a drum set down here, and then you also have a little place to sit in the corner. But yeah, maybe this is just like a bunker or maybe like a little playroom or something like that. I'm not really for sure. Okay, so why don't we maybe go right beside it and we'll check out this one. So this one kind of looks like the other one that we saw, but you know, it looks a little bit different. But let's just open it up to see. Yeah, so this one looks a little bit different on the inside. Look at how the counters and the stove and stuff is positioned. That is kind of cool. Over here though, you have a dining space. You also have a bedroom over here with a crib. You also have like some harvestables outside and a swing set. Moving on over this way though, you have your bathroom. Oh my gosh, I look at that rock. But you have a bathroom, and then you have a bedroom over here. And then down below, you kind of have like the same thing as the other house. It's either like a bunker or a playroom, and then you also have like another room over here that you can add something in if you want to. Okay, so we've seen those houses. Are there any more? Oh, there's something over here. What is this? So this is labeled as a house. Okay, so you have like a little house over here that's by some water and a waterfall over there. So why don't we maybe just check it out? There is also a telescope out here too, and you have some harvestables out here, but let's open it up. So when you come in, you have your kitchen area right here. You have your bedroom. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at that. It is like literally sinking down into the water. Like legit, it's sinking into the water, y'all. This is so cool. But you have like a little place to sit over here too. And then of course you have your bathroom. But y'all, that is really nice. Like you don't see stuff like this every day in The Sims 3. This is really cool. I kind of want to learn how to do something like that. Okay, so why don't we keep moving back over this way? I guess I can show y'all the house that I placed Elliot down at. So he lives at this one. This house is also falling apart. Like literally, y'all, look at it. But Elliot's just on his phone. He's just kind of vibing right now. But moving on over here, you have a chess table. There is a apple tree, a little place to sit, a counter, and then you have some harvestables. There's also a grill out here too. And then when you open up the house, whoa, okay, hold on. So, I mean, technically, do you even need to go in the front door? You could just go in here. But anyway, inside of the house, though, this looks like it is a living room, or was a living room, I guess. You have a sink, there is a bed over here, and then there's also like a bathroom over here, too. Oh, and I didn't even see this, y'all. There is a fridge in here. I didn't even see it. So technically it's a fully functional house, I guess. So you have a fridge, you have a grill, you have harvestables, you have a skill building item, a bedroom. So, and you also have a bathroom. So I guess it is a fully functional house. That's pretty cool though. All right. So why don't we move over here to this other house? So this one, y'all, it's also looking kind of run down, but at least this one looks a little bit bigger. So out here though, you have some harvestables. There's a table, a grill, another little table over here as well. I kind of want to check out what this is. Now there is a chess table out here, but I want to see what this part of the house is. So inside of here, you just have a couple sleeping bags. So I guess that's really it. You could add more if you want to. But when you go inside of the house, you have your fridge and a countertop. There's also a bedroom over here. You have your living room in the middle. There's a crib in the corner, and then you also have a bathroom with a potty. And then when you scroll downstairs, there's nothing really down here but a couple of lamps. So you could definitely add more stuff down there if you want it. But when you go upstairs, you have a bathroom, and then you have another bedroom. So this house has a little bit more space. You even have like extra space out here in case you want to like play here or something like that. This world is looking really cool so far. Why don't we go ahead and just move over here? So this looks like a graveyard. So you have a pretty big pond out here, a little place to sit. There's your mausoleum. Out here in the back though, you have some graves. Oh, I like the little attention to detail with the flowers kind of like growing over the graves and stuff like that. There's also some life plant out here, y'all. That's really useful. So if you didn't know, life fruit is very useful in The Sims 3 because you can have your Sims eat it and it'll extend their life out by 1 day, which is kind of useful, especially if you're doing like a challenge or something. So I would say, come here and get that. But there's also like a park bench, and you also have a death flower bush. So you can also use that to have your Sims live a little bit longer if they die. You can give it to the Grim Reaper. So that's also very useful, So moving on over this way though, you have some more harvestables out here, so more life plant and a flame fruit bush. You have more graves over here. There's also like a little place to sit, more harvestables over here in this corner, and I think that's pretty much it though for this lot. So the graveyard isn't huge, but it has some really useful stuff, All right, well, let's go ahead and keep moving on. So why don't we go back this way for a second? So there appears to be a beach and maybe a house or something. I guess we'll check out the beach first, then we'll check out the house. So we're down here at the beach. Oh, there's a gem cutting machine in here. That's also very useful too. You know what, y'all, listen. So from what I've seen so far, y'all, this world is very useful for the zombie apocalypse challenge. But over here, you have a building, so I kind of want to open it up. Now there is a toy box and there's also like a fire pit, but inside of the building you have some lettuce growing. There's a place to sit, you have a sleeping bag, and then you have your bathrooms over here, and then you also have a little potty out here. And then if I bring the walls back up, there's a little place to sit out here. You have the blocks that your toddlers can play with, and then you are out here at the beach, so you could always swim in the water if you want and do like beach activities if you wanted to. All right, so why don't we keep moving on? So I think there's a house over here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a house. So outside of it, there's a fire pit. Over here, you have a couple places to sit. There is a little garden space out here too with some onion plant. So now I'm just going to open up the house. So when you come in, you have a fridge over here. There is a bathroom. You have, I guess this is where the kitchen used to be or is, I guess. And then over here you have some beds where your Sims can sleep. I have to say it again though, y'all, but this world's attention to detail is so nice. There's even like a little tub out here. I didn't even see that at first, and a telescope over there. This world is really nice, y'all. Like, I really like it. There's even like, you know, a pond over here or like a lake or something like that. There's water all around. So yeah, I love this world. Well, all right, let's go ahead and keep moving on though. So I'm gonna go over here. So this appears to be a library. Let's check it out real quick. Whoa, y'all. Okay, so we are down here at the library. Let's open it up. So when you come in, you have like a park bench and an end table. There's also a sleeping bag. Over here, you have like a little sitting area. There's a desk. You have your bookshelves in here. And then going over this way, it looks like you have another desk, a couple places to sit, and then there's another bookshelf, and then you have your bathrooms in here. So out here, you have more rocks that are roped off. And then out here, you have a couple harvestables in the corner. So you have lettuce, there's a fire pit, and then you also have a park bench. There's also a snake charming basket, and you also have some garlic plants growing, and there's even like a little toy and a tomato plant. So there's a lot of good stuff on this lot too. And of course, it is like right by the water, so you can always fish or swim if you need to, you know? It's right by a lot that you could make a home. I am going to go into edit town mode later on just to kind of see how many empty lots are in the world. But from what I can see, I think these are like empty. And then maybe like this one and this one, because you can kind of see like a little square, you know? All right, so let's go ahead, y'all, and keep moving on. So this appears to be another park. Let's just check this out. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be a park or not. It's just listed as a park. So down here, you have a little stage with some instruments, you know? You have a lot of different assorted items out here as well. Let's go ahead and open up the lot. So on the, oh, it's like a little bar, I think. Maybe like a marketplace and bar. I don't know. But when you come inside though, you have your bar, you have a bathroom here, a little sink, a nectar rack. You also have some grapes that are growing. And then over here, you have some more grapes. There's a fridge. And then when you go outside, you have some harvestables. So there's a lot of grapes and some garlic plant. There's even like a lime tree out here too. There's even a beekeeping box out here too. So that's kind of cool. I really like this terrain paint though. It looks really cool. Wait, hold on, y'all. I almost missed this. There's actually something down below. Let's go ahead and scroll down really quick. Yo, I almost missed this. So there's a ladder behind the lot. So when you go down here though, you have a lot of nectar racks. There's also the nectar machine that your Sims can use to make nectar. And you also have a sleeping bag and a little place to sit over here and over here. So that's kind of useful. I almost missed that, y'all. So I'm so glad that I looked around the building because otherwise I wouldn't have seen it. It's like, it's kind of hidden, you know? All right, well, that's pretty much it for this lot. So let's keep moving on. So I think there's a house over here, a couple houses. Let's check this one out really quick. Ooh, so this one's like on a cliffside. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I like how it's built right here into the cliff. So down below, you have, I guess, like the first part of the house. So over here appears to be like a kitchen, or it used to be a kitchen. You know, you have a fridge, you have a table, there's a guitar and a little place to sit. And then you even have like a bathroom over here. And then over here on this side, let's open this up. So, oh, so in here you just have like a bedroom. So you have like 2 beds in here. Okay, well, this house is kind of cool. I'm just going to go ahead and go over this way. So you have like a little boat out here. And when you keep going over, there's another house. Ooh. I like this one, y'all. I really like the color scheme on this one. But when you go up these steps, you have a rocking horse. There's also a chess table. So I guess we can go ahead and open up the house now. So when you scroll down, there's a couple harvestables over here on the porch. There's a bathroom when you come inside, a kitchen area over here, little kitchen table. You have a bathroom over here in the corner, a living room section. You have some more harvestables growing too. So you have some wolfsbane and you have some red valerian growing. Over here, you have a bedroom with an activity table, and then when you go upstairs or up the ladder, you have another bedroom with a alchemy station, and there's also a bathroom over here too. So yeah, this house is nice too. I like this one, y'all. This is really cool. All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and keep moving on. So I'm just gonna go back this way because I think there's a couple lots that we missed. I think it's these two. So why don't we start over here first? So this is listed as a park, but again, I don't really know what it could be. So down here you have some scrap, there's a apple tree, you have a fire pit out here as well, and then you have this building. So let's open it up to see. You have a room over here with some sleeping bags. There is a tomato plant. You have more harvestables out here. You have a grill and a little table out here, a beekeeping box in the corner, and then going over this way, you have a little place to sit. There's a dresser, and then you have your bathrooms in here. And then back here, you just have a gem cutting machine, but I think that's pretty much it for this lot. All right, so let's go ahead and keep moving on this way. So this looks like another park. Let's just check it out to see. So it looks like a small little building, and you know, it's kind of like secluded by itself. So why don't we just look inside? There is a fire pit out here, but when you come inside, you have a sleeping bag, a place to sit, you have a lettuce plant growing, and then you also have a bathroom out here. But I think that is pretty much it, y'all. It's like a nice lot, though. You could probably add a whole lot of stuff out here if you want. I think right here are like a couple empty lots, I want to say. All right, y'all. Well, I think that was everything in the world. So I'm just going to go to edit town mode because I really want to see how many empty lots there are. So you have a lot over here in this little area. So you have these over here, you have some over here, and then like some down here. There's like 3 more down here. You have some over here by the water, and then you have one here as well. So there's a lot of empty space in this world. So you can definitely fill it up with your own builds, or you can build stuff if you want to, or place things down if you want. So there's a lot of space in this world, and that's something that I can really appreciate. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. Again, this world is called Apokan. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I really like this one, y'all. This is really cool. I love the attention to detail. Just about all the houses look super run down. Like, I honestly want to do a zombie apocalypse challenge in this world. So I'm going to leave this one linked down below in case you want to check it out. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!